Japanesey. Time for your Japanese lesson. First, just relax and listen.
これは T シャツです。それはポロシャツです。あれはコートです。
Today, we'll learn words that describe position. Japanesey. Hi, it's me, Tsumugu. I've got more easy Japanese language tips for you today. First, we'll learn the words that describe the position of an item someone is talking about. The words are これ、それ、あれ. It's similar to words like this and that. Now, let's listen to the Japanese again.
これは T シャツです。それはポロシャツです。あれはコートです。
Did you get it? The item near the speaker is これ. The item that is near the person he's talking to is それ. The item that is far away from both people is あれ. The words change from これ、それ to あれ, depending on the distance between the speaker and the item and subject. The words begin with the sounds こ、そ、あ. These parts describe the distance. In conversations that describe distance, these parts will appear. So listen for the sounds こ、そ、あ. Aliona and Shari are traveling in Japan. There's a crowd of people a bit away from them.
ねえねえ、何？ほら、あの人です。
It seems like it's the person in the magazine that Aliona has.
この人です。
え、その人？
そう、この人です。
In this conversation, こ、そ、あ were used as この、その、あの. この、その、あの are used with nouns. In this case, the noun was 人. 人 means person. If you remember, no connects two words. この人、その人、あの人 is another example of this. First, we learned これ、それ、あれ, which refer to an item and its position. Now, we learn この、その、あの, which modify a noun. Now, let's pay attention to the usage of こ、そ、あ and listen again.
ねえねえ、何？ほら、あの人です。 この人です。
え、その人？
そう、この人です。
Let's review. When Aliona pointed to the picture, she said, この人. Shari looked at the magazine and said, その人. When the two look at the celebrity standing far away, they said, あの人. Here's another thing to learn. こ、そ、あ is also used when describing the distance to a place. The place where the speaker is would be ここ. A place that's a bit away from the speaker is そこ. For an even farther place, あ is added to そこ and it becomes あそこ. And that's how you use ko, so, a for places. Japanesey. Kanjizi. Japan is filled with vibrant colors: red, blue, yellow, green. When written in kanji, it is aka, ao, ki, midori. Today, we'll learn kanji that represent colors. This is Fushiminari Shrine in Kyoto. Over 1,000 red gates called torii are lined up. The color red adorns the lips of an apprentice geisha. The kanji for red is aka. In autumn, the leaves turn a red hue. It's a clear blue sky. The kanji for blue is ao. Indigo dyeing displays many different kinds of blue. Yuzu is a citrus fruit. It is a bright yellow. The yellow's vivid color in kanji is ki. Ginkgo leaves that fall on the ground lay a yellow carpet on the streets. This kind of pottery, known as oribeyaki, has been loved by the Japanese. This is the kanji for green, midori. Look! Plants that lay dormant in winter burst with life in spring and paint the mountains green. Japanesey! Today, we're learning about kore, sore, are, which describe position. Now, there's another related word I'd like for you to learn. Dore. When there's a selection of items, dore is used to ask which item is being referred to. Let's see how this word is used. This is a food shop on a shopping street. They sell dried fish and seaweed used to create broth.
いらっしゃいませ。
こんにちは。すいません。
はい。
それは何ですか？
Shari just said, それは何ですか? Nan is a variation of nani, which means what. それは何ですか is asking what それ is. But it seems like the man does not know what Shari is referring to.
どれですか？
The new word just appeared, どれ. The man did not know which item she was referring to, so he asked, どれですか? Dore is used to ask which item out of a selection is in question.
これですか？
いえ、隣のそれです。
あ、これは煮干しです。
Shari was asking about niboshi, which are small dried fish. She used the word that describes the position and was able to get the information she was wondering about. Now, let's watch again.
すいません。
はい。
それは何ですか？
どれですか？これですか？
いえ、隣のそれです。
あ、これは煮干しです。
Shari didn't know the name of the item, but she was able to converse using これ、それ、あれ, and どれ. The phrase それは何ですか is especially useful for you can ask the name of various items. Japanesey. More kanjizy. We have more kanji about color. This time, it's black and white. Kuro and shiro. It's winter time. Northern Japan is covered in white. This is the kanji for white, shiro. The dress to represent a bride's pure heart is also shiro. With each coat of lacquer, lacquerware achieves a deeper tone of black. This is the kanji for black, kuro. This charcoal looks like blooming black flowers. They're used during tea ceremonies. Japanesey. Phraseezy. This is a Japanese sweet shop in Tokyo.
いらっしゃいませ。
The owner, David Thane, just loves the Japanese language. The shop staff, Ray, speaks English fluently.
柏餅です。
Customers here come for a taste of Japanese treats and the Japanese language.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, hi.
Hi.
This is my friend Sabrina.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. よろしくお願いします。
What? お願いします。Are you asking me to do something?
よろしくお願いしますは混乱するよね。
On the menu today, we have the expression よろしくお願いします. Let's take a look. The word in the middle of this phrase, お願い, means a favor.
よろしくお願いします。
What? お願いします。Are you asking me to do something?
But the phrase よろしくお願いします isn't asking someone for a favor. In this instance, its meaning is a bit more casual, more like, let's get along. Also, this phrase is almost always used at the end of business emails. よろしくお願いします. In this case, it means best wishes or best regards.
You know, よろしくお願いします. That might be one of the most confusing common Japanese expressions. You know, if somebody is asking you to do something specifically, then, you know, we kind of understand what it means. But a lot of times Japanese use it when there's nothing really specific that they're asking you to do, so.
I agree. The first time I heard yoroshiku onegaishimasu, I wondered what they were asking me to do, but turns out it was just a form of greeting.
So we were meeting for the first time and she wasn't asking for anything. So how should I reply?
Well, actually, that's really easy. You can just bow your head a little, smile, and say よろしくお願いします back to them. よろしくお願いします.
よろしくお願いします。
I see. It's kind of like a phrase used to form good relationships.
Yeah, I also use yoroshiku onegaishimasu all the time. And when I use it with Japanese people, I really feel like I'm part of their culture and society.
So, since we've learned a really good new word, このジャパンイージーを
よろしくお願いします。